Here's the offense with a fresh set of downs. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up an offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to go for a big one. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, UNC!
And makes that perfect timing. You can tell the quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, low grab. That is the definition of play.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So defense has its first opportunity of the day. The last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy. And okay, letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay. It's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on it early. Put your physicality. Let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Rodgers. Flushed out of the pocket. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. Conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. A strike downfield. Racing to the right. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Stanford! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game, getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence in the rhythm. Nice start for the offense.
And he knocks the extra point. After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here's the return from inside his 10. He gets a block, and good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. They'll start this drive from their 35-yard line. To the air on first down. Keeps getting downfield. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? Touchdown, good no. Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. The defense striking with a scoop and score touchdown.
And defense is about getting guys to the football. Sometimes you just get the ball pops out, more guys swimming to the football, great, and scoop that thing up, now do some damage with it. You always want to play offense and convert that defensive player, give me that 6.
They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Trying to beat the D deep. He's got it down the left side. Oh, look out! And the defense, they took it all the way. Touchdown, Tar Heels! Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide up and question where the quarterback is going. Nice job.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing 2nd and long from the 19. Takes the handoff. It's Butler. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, all they want to do is get in and dance in the end zone. This dude likes facing the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage and tackle. And on the opening, gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Stanford lines up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes a move. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a real hiccup before the defense put a stop to it. 33, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd down, going up top. He'll take another shot here. And it's caught! That's North Carolina! They'll try to add another. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Quick on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished in the scoring toss for fielded in the end zone. It's Concepcion. Nothing wrong, wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line as they get set to snap. Time winding down here in the quarter. Trying to find 1st down. Caught in the Simmons. And a good job that defense, just short pickup. Now on 2nd down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Weak feet keeping the play alive. And a sack all the way back into the 5. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Run it with the fullback. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. All right, fans, let's make some noise. It's 4th down. We'll have to boot it away. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Corrals it at the 45. They stop him, but he Room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, UNC! And they add 6 more to the board for that trip to the house.
He doesn't need anything to be open. He just makes it happen himself. Hey, I'm going to call a pass. I'm going to throw the ball down the field. Oh, it's not open? Okay. I'm just going to pull it down, make it happen, take it to the house. What a scramble by the quarterback.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Concepcion. Smashes through the tackle. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Grabbed in the middle. It's Maryland. All kinds of running room. 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Stanford.
And you can tell he trusts his big tight end. Airing the football way down the field, treating him like a wide receiver because you know he's going to go up, make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. To the air, it's Reed. He tries to take the top off. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can rip. He wants to take the top off. A full dive to haul that one in. It is plays like that that'll let you pile up some serious passing yards.
Yeah, what an effort.
Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tar Heels. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6.
North Carolina, 35.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Got enough space. Touchdown, Cardinal. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Going up top. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, North Carolina!
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
He'll bring it out. It's Jennings. He smashes his way through again. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Under 30 seconds to go here in the half. Let's see how they play it on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive with a pass. Getting some heat. He's going to take off. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
QBs do a really good job of feeling pressure and trying to get away from it. You can see he wants to, but there's nowhere to go. Great job by the defense getting him to the ground for no gain.
Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. And the Tar Heels will kick it off to start the second half. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job in pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that pass is intercepted. And a super return as he takes it all the way down to the 24-yard line. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Going up top on 1st down. Going for it all. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, UNC. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
North Carolina, 49.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Jennings. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. On the move. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Right back to it. Runs for the tackle. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down or else they are really in trouble. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there. Now it's 4th down.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you throw it to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? Touchdown, Stanford! And the defense doing work.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
The kickoff team just about set to go, and that defense is eager to get back out there after the scoop and score. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Oh, he wants it all. A full dive to haul that one in. This offense capable of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10. Unloads it left. Touchdown, Tar Heels! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Concepcion. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Ball in the air, intercepted. A really good return after the interception puts them in business at the 29.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything.
He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Sends it downfield. Makes the catch down the right side. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Cardinals.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown. And that's pretty much what just happened there.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. He wants to throw. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. The defense knocks it away as we have knocked down 3 quarters and head to the 4th.
North Carolina, 56. Stanford, 42.
Better than this.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. The give and tick, 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 tick. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29.
Big 3rd down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on 3rd down.
And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. 2nd and 10 here. Dropping back, it's Reed. Buying some time. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Touchdown, North Carolina! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Caught over the middle. It's Concepcion. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the right. He makes a catch. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. He'll just keep slinging it. He'll try to do it himself. That's caught. It's Concepcion. Tripped up for the tackle. Stanford quickly to the line. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Snagged in the end zone. Touch Stanford.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense. Continue to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football.
Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, UNC! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. The kickoff team out there getting set. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
They made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. So they'll try to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. To the air, it's Rodgers. They're trying to get to him. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds his man. It's Jennings. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? 1st down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Tar Heel. And the pummeling has started. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He wants a big play here late. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offenses have just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.